Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into two powerful chapters in Exodus 17 and 18. We're journeying with the Israelites through the desert, and just like in our own lives, the road isn't always smooth. So grab your Bible and let's get into it. In chapter 17, the Israelites have just left the desert of Sin and are camping at a place called Rephidim. And guess what? There's no water. Can you imagine the panic? After all the miracles they've seen, the people immediately start grumbling against Moses. "Why did you bring us out of Egypt to die of thirst?" they ask. Their faith is running on empty, but Moses, in his distress, cries out to God. And God's response is amazing. He tells Moses to take his staff, the very same staff that turned the Nile to blood, and strike a rock at Horeb. Moses obeys, and just like that, water gushes out for everyone to drink. It's a powerful reminder that even when our resources seem completely dry, God can provide in the most unexpected ways. He is our rock, the source of living water. Just as they solve one crisis, another one appears. The Amalekites, a fierce nomadic tribe, attack the Israelites. Moses quickly devises a plan. He tells Joshua, "Choose some of our men and go out to fight the Amalekites. Tomorrow, I will stand on top of the hill with the staff of God in my hands." So, the next day, Joshua leads the men into battle. Meanwhile, Moses climbs the hill with his brother Aaron and a man named Hur. And here's where it gets really interesting. As long as Moses holds his hands up, the Israelites are winning. But whenever his arms get tired and he lowers them, the Amalekites start to gain the upper hand. Moses is only human. His arms get heavy. So, Aaron and Hur have him sit down on a stone, and they stand on either side of him, holding his arms up until sunset. Because of this teamwork, this community of support, Joshua and the army win a decisive victory. This story is such a beautiful picture of the importance of community and prayer. We can't win our battles alone. We need people to hold our arms up when we get tired. Now, let's move into chapter 18. The tone shifts from battlefields to family. Moses' father-in-law Jethro, who is the priest of Midian, hears about everything God has done for Israel. He travels to the Israelite camp, bringing with him Moses' wife, Zipporah, and their 2 sons. It's a family reunion in the middle of the desert. Moses is overjoyed, and he tells Jethro all about their miraculous escape from Egypt. Jethro rejoices and praises God, declaring, "Now I know that the Lord is greater than all other gods." The next day, Jethro observes Moses at work. From morning till evening, Moses sits, judging the disputes of the people. The line is endless. Jethro, a wise and experienced leader, pulls Moses aside. "What you are doing is not good," he says. "You and these people who come to you will only wear yourselves out. The work is too heavy. You cannot handle it alone." Jethro's advice is pure gold. He tells Moses to delegate. He advises him to select capable, trustworthy men who fear God and hate dishonest gain. These men would serve as officials over groups of thousands, hundreds, fifties, and tens. They could handle the simple cases, bringing only the most difficult ones to Moses. Moses listens. He doesn't let his ego get in the way. He implements Jethro's system, and it works. The burden is shared, justice is served more efficiently, and Moses can focus on teaching God's decrees and laws. This is a masterclass in leadership and the power of delegation. It teaches us that we aren't meant to carry all the weight ourselves. God places wise people in our lives to help us, and we need the humility to listen. So, from these 2 chapters, we see God as our provider, our rock. We see the power of prayer and community in spiritual warfare. And we see the wisdom in delegation and not trying to do everything on our own. What a journey! What part of these stories stands out to you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this valuable, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.